What's up, world and YouTube people? You rocking with AJ One Up. I'd like to give y'all a little update of what's going on. What's going on lately with the AJ One Up? Yeah, yeah, AJ One Up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my glasses falling off. Like these stupid things. Okay, all right. um, yeah. Anyway, I'd like to give a big shout out to Soundcheck Entertainment and Frankie Timmy's, DJ Rob Tech, and Tony Anthem, and my band Glass Tone. For as people don't know, I started this from the ground up about 4 months ago. I got published by TuneCore. Got published by TuneCore. I have a lot of goals to reach. Yeah. So let's make it 1,000 views and 1,000 likes on my YouTube videos. Come on now, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Come on. Y'all gotta have love for AJ One Up. Y'all got to. Y'all got to. Yeah. And first of all, people know I'm a musician and a DJ music artist, and as people know, that I also play drums in a cover band called Glass Tone. Big, yeah, Glass Tone. Yeah, if you see me out, playing drums and stuff. So I'm in the cover band. I play drums too. So legitimate hustle. Man, it's workflow. You gotta do it. When I reach my goals, I gotta hustle. Gotta work for it. So I got big love that goes out to Jeremiah Slayton. I'd like to give big thanks to you, man, and for starting Soundcheck Entertainment. He started this about 6 or 7 years ago, somewhere back around there. He started Soundcheck Entertainment. Pretty much it's a label. People know it's a label. We do a label. We got studios and cover bands, and we do weddings, parties, and stuff like that on the side. Stuff like that. That we do also. So I stay busy. So pretty much I stay busy, and then I fund myself in my works. I fund myself, so I do side jobs, do jobs on the side, like I do odds and end jobs, so people call it. But hey, a job is a job, right? It makes money, right? All right. It pays the bills. All right. And I'm gonna give y'all some insight on this new album I'm releasing in May the 13th. I'm releasing an album called Bass Story. I hope if y'all see me on my SoundCloud channel, if y'all on my SoundCloud channel see all my songs on there, that you will eventually, some of the songs I put on there. I didn't put all the tracks that I'm gonna put on my album was not all on SoundCloud, but most of them I put on SoundCloud. I just put them on there, make sure there's no copyright check, pretty much. So gotta look out for copyright. So I always do a copyright check on SoundCloud, make sure none of my sounds, because it's very easily to do, very easily to come into copyrights. It's so much easier. But I try to come up with my own sound, so I really develop my own sound when I make my records. I have my own sound on them, so it's pretty much original. Yep, AJ One Up sound original. To all my brothers in Jamaica, original. Okay, and with this album on Bass Story, um, it has, pretty much, what drum and bass is. You got it's bass, bass. Yeah, and I know how to drop the bass, so pretty much, Bass Story, this Bass Story pretty much is a story of melodies, and pretty much is like a story of melodies. So pretty much it takes you through a journey of a musical world of bass, pretty much. So it's I think it's the most best sounding album I put out, but I'm always developing and always increasing. Um, well, on this album, it's all elements of electronic dance music. So there's all different elements like drum and bass, there's trance, there's EDM, and there's trap. And people know that, trap. So I've done some crazy stuff with some trap music on that album, so you should go buy it. Go to iTunes and buy the album when it releases, and my album will be sold worldwide, so it goes all over the world. So it goes all over. So make sure you go out and look for it. Look for that album, and it also will be in all music stores and radio stations, and satellite radio, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play, Deezer, Groove Music, Rhapsody, eMusic, Symphony Africa. That's a good music store. Like if you're in the Africa region, you can go when you live in Africa. To all my fans in Africa, you go on there. You go to Symphony Africa, and you can find my music on there for you to buy. And then I'm also on iHeartRadio, MediaNet, and VeriLife and Tidal. I'm on Tidal, and there's a store called Grace Note. And there's one's called Shazam, and 7 Digital, and Juke Slacker, Kerr Music, and more. And I will put more listings of the stores for you to go out and look and buy in the description below. So, so that's what's happening with AJ1UP right now. So that's what's going on. So I've been really busy. So I'm also working on the next album after this one. I'm actually putting together. So it's gonna be some dope stuff. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be some crazy bass stuff. Anyway, so this is part of my studio, but I have another studio. Well, it's somewhere else. It's a bigger studio, but it's not here. It's not here. It's not the studio at Soundcheck, but But this is pretty much what I use. See my mini. See, I got a Yamaha keyboard. It's pretty much what I use, and I use FL Studios. Yes, as people know that I use FL Studios in my productions. If you watch my videos, I love FL Studios. That's the first program I used when I was 16. The first album, y'all heard of Malware? Malware. If I look out, it says Malware Intrusions. Yeah, Malware Intrusions is the first album. I made that when I was 16, and it was on an old dinosaur PC I had. It was the first PC I ever had. It was like Windows 95 or something like XP. It was like Windows 95 and XP. It was like an old PC. Anyway, I made that album on that when I was 16. If people ever heard Malware Intrusions album, it's on iHeartRadio. When you go on iHeartRadio and you type in AJ1UP and you click on my radio station, you probably hear one of my songs I made when I was 16. But yeah, so pretty much that's what's going on in AJ1UP. So yeah. So make sure you go out and come on, people. Come on, you gotta make it 1,000 likes and 1,000 views. Come on, we could do it, man. We could do it. Come on, we can pull together. We can do it, man. We can make it 1,000 views and 1,000 likes. I have a lot of bigger goals too that I've been working on. So, so I'm gonna get out of here. So that's all what's going on. Make sure on May the 13th you go out and buy Bass Story album on iTunes and other stores.